morning, wherever you may be. I'm Mary with MaryGreeley News. Thank you for joining me once again. Today I'm diving into a major development in President Donald Trump's ongoing war on urban crime. In a bombshell announcement today on Fox News, Fox and Friends this morning, September 12th, Trump revealed plans to deploy the National Guard to Memphis, Tennessee, to tackle what he calls a deeply troubled crime situation. We're going to Memphis. I just announced that now, and we're going to straighten that out. National Guard and anyone else we need, Trump declared. This comes just a month after his controversial surge of federal forces into Washington, D.C. Is he really going after crime, or is this something for something that might happen in the future? What do you think? Trump's decision wasn't out of the blue. During the interview, he cited a conversation with a rail executive, reportedly Jim Vena, former FedEx board member, who described needing an armored vehicle with bulletproof glass to travel just one block in Memphis due to safety fears. FedEx headquarters in the city has been vocal about crime impacting businesses. Trump emphasized that his law and order agenda said he's bringing in the military if needed, though he didn't specify troop numbers or a timeline. Since sending the National Guard to Los Angeles and Washington, Trump has openly mused about sending troops to some of the nation's most democratic cities, including Chicago and Baltimore, claiming they are needed to crack down on crime. Trump said he would have preferred going to Chicago, where local politicians have fiercely resisted his plan, but he suggested it was a hostile place with professional agitators. Trump said on Fox News Channel that the mayor is happy and the governor is happy about the pending deployment. The mayor is a Democrat and the governor is a Republican. Mayor Paul Young, briefed on the plan, stressed the need for more resources and officers, saying he's committed to working with the federal efforts to build on local progress. Senator Marsha Blackburn and other GOP leaders cheered the move, calling it a way to make Memphis safe again. Critics like Democratic Representative Steve Cohen of Memphis argued the city isn't in trouble, but faces systematic issues like poverty and underfunding, not just the lack of troops. We have a crime problem, he said, but the National Guard isn't the full answer. Supporters, including local Republicans like Senator Brett Taylor, hail it as a force multiplier for police, providing logistic support to free up officers for patrols. Taylor thanked Trump, Blackburn, and Lee for prioritizing public safety. On the flip side, some ex-users and activists worry about this militarized communities, overshadowing root causes like social services. One post noted relying on the military forces ignores deeper issues. Has Trump eyed New Orleans next, another spot in the red states? Questions arise. Will this reduce crime or escalate tensions? Yeah, I wonder if they're planning for something else more major. If deployed, the National Guard could assist with administrative tasks, patrols, and investigations, potentially boosting morale and visibility. But experts warn short-term surges rarely solve long-term problems without investments in community programs. Memphis officials are pushing for funding over boots on the ground. Trump's team expects court wins, dismantling objections as political. So watch for updates. Will the troops arrive this week? And how will locals react? Boy, yeah, no more smash and grabs, no more carjackings, no more shootings, no more business and home burglaries. I don't know. They better make some room in the jails. Will this set a precedent for more federal intervention in other cities? What are your thoughts? I believe that people are completely fed up with crime. Trump's National Guard push to Memphis signals an aggressive anti-crime stance, backed by local GOP, but sparking debates on federal roles. One thing is clear, public safety is a priority. What do you think? What would be the necessary action? Oh, yeah, they're talking about civil unrest. They're talking about vigilantes. What are your thoughts? Please put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you all.